So Instagram just announced its newest feature, Instagram Creators. And fortunately enough, I was invited to join it, and I just wanted to give a quick review of some of the things it does, some of the things it doesn't do, and to really kind of share my perspective, especially because a lot of people don't have it yet, and it's still in its beta phase. So I'm kind of hoping that through sharing this, maybe Instagram will incorporate some of my feedback, or, when it rolls out, they'll be able to kind of see in which ways it helps and which ways it doesn't. So there are really three things that it does. It first gives you much more powerful metrics to be able to go and tell who is following you, who is engaging with your content, who your audience is. And so it gives you a lot more things, like it finally shows you how many people unfollow you each week and how many people refollow you, which is like such a valuable tool that no one really talks about. Unfortunately, I wish that it gave more metrics. Like, I wish that it would say, who and when people unfollow me, what demographic are they from? Is it, when I make a post, is it primarily men that unfollow me? Is it primarily female or a certain age group? And whenever I make a post, what demographic is engaging with that post? For me, especially if you're doing sponsored posts, or if you're really running a business Instagram account, having those, seeing, is this post engaging with this audience, is so valuable, and Instagram's new update still does not have that. The second feature, which I almost love, is the new direct messaging, where they allow you to split it from your priority, and then a general, and then the kind of ones that you have to accept. So you have now a way to organize all of the messages that you're getting. This should be great, except for the fact that everything is automatically already in priority. And so as an account that gets literally hundreds of messages every single day, like we must have easily 10,000 messages. There's no way for me to just put them all into general and then find the people that I really talk to and need to talk to, people that I'm collaborating with, and put them into the primary account. And so I wish that there was some way to just kind of auto do that. As it is right now, you literally have to go to each conversation and then press, bring to general, or bring it back and forth. And that's just not, it's not useful to me as a creator, because I'm not going to do that for thousands and thousands of people. And as it works, like I think that it's such a valuable feature and could be so important, because of the fact that, as it is right now, I have, flagged people and then not flagged people, and it allows me to scroll through. But when people send me literally hundreds a day, my phone kind of crashes sometimes scrolling down, trying to find those people that I'm engaged in conversation with, even though they sent their message only yesterday or something. So please, Instagram, make everything go automatically to general and then switch over to primary. It's so close. I need this feature. And then the third tool is a more advanced shopping. So that way you can see, people can directly relate to whatever you're wearing within the photo, which they've had this feature a little bit with brands, but now they're kind of reaching it out to influencers. This isn't something that we use yet, and I'll come back to once we make a post with this. But as for the moment, I think that it's a pretty valuable tool. And so that's really my kind of feeling about all of these posts is that, and all of this update, is that it's a step in the right direction, and it's giving things that are really the lifeblood of influencers and creators. So if you are someone that is doing that, you are checking your Instagram messages daily, all the time, and you're getting tons of them. You are trying to see who's engaging with you. You are trying to sell sponsored products. The only problem is that the tools aren't there yet. They're not enough. You're going to give me metrics, but not all the metrics that I need. And the metrics that I know that Instagram has, and they're just choosing whether or not they want to give it to us. Just like the same thing with direct messages. Like, how do you, like they clearly identify that we do bulk messaging, and in the past we've been kind of gotten earlier access to other messaging tools, like when they had allowing us to make like messages that you could auto-populate. But it's something that's important, but it's clunky, it's not valuable yet. And so I hope that they fix these things when they kind of roll out of the beta phase. I mean, overall, I would give it's so close. Be sure to subscribe, because I will be posting more content, especially as they update this and roll out new features. I'll definitely answer any questions you have about it in the comments. I'm sure that every time Instagram updates, they'll be updating this. And have a great day.